Alright, this is for Sean from Gate City Foundation. Huge flooding problems here in this chaos basement. Oh, great. Need to move those. Water everywhere. But mainly coming in from the backyard foundation wall. Corner of the house. Wow, not even so much the corner. Maybe, I guess. Looks like it's more around the hearth here. Go outside and show you what's going on. Rain event is over, so I've got some concrete sidewalk here, open dirt yard grass against the house. Seems like most of the water infiltration is happening here. I don't know if that deck offers any protection, and there's a little bit of a swale here. As you can see, might need to make this more dramatic. Might need to get that gutter drain further away from the house. And there's decent fall in this direction. There is a bottom of the stairs drain here that seems to work. I've got my pump emptying out into that. So that comes around this way. And there, I guess, are drains underneath the ground here. Little channel drain here that seems to help, but I think this here needs to be redone because it's not falling away enough. You could see the standing water even with the channel drain. Not sure if it's worth putting a channel drain on the right side here up against this brick wall at the bottom of the brick wall to connect to this one. But everything from here empties out into these little basins. You can see the water flowing. I'll get a little closer. Seem to have some reasonable flow there. But not preventing that dramatic water event in the basement. So you could see, if I get down a little lower here, there's good fall in this direction with a little bit of a swale right there, if you can see it. Might need to make this a little more dramatic. And maybe level this here out. Get it to fall away from the house. And then this little swale turns into a river. Wish I would have caught it earlier, but to the right side of that little sidewalk, to the left of the driveway, there's a channel drain here. That helps a little bit. And then this is where you can kind of see some standing water. Hear me walking in it. This tends to fill up. And then the fall is decent as it comes this direction. Tends to pool up here pretty good. Right about here, and you can see there's standing water right here where it seems to be a low spot. So I'm thinking I need to trench this out, and you can see it's creating a little river, and then it flows pretty good here as one of the dreaded corrugated pipe drains empties here, and then all the way out the rest of the way. Down to the ravine. So it seems like if I manage this properly in some capacity, I've got what I need, but I think it's going to start with getting this dug out a little smarter, and then possibly doing something with this big old mound, getting rid of these trees, flattening it out, doing something. Get a perspective from the corner here so you can see the lay of the land. I'm not a fan of how this mound falls toward the house. See if we can get a perspective here. It's got a slow rise to that bushy area, and then we drop back down and hit this little swale. So I'm thinking that needs to go away and grade that away from the house, and maybe magnify this swale down around the house, because this is where all the water's coming in, right here, right along this block foundation wall, the majority of it gathering in front of that chimney stack. And then not too bad over here, because it seems like it's fallen away from the house. Give you another perspective. But that's what I got. Every few years, if there's enough rain, it's not fun. Any advice, any thoughts, any guidance would be helpful. Sean from Gate City Foundation Drainage has been a super help and given me a lot of ideas. Now I think it might just be a matter of executing. Would love comments. Any advice again would be appreciated. And I'll link this to Sean at Gate City Foundation Drainage, see if he can offer an opinion. Value his tremendously. Knows what he's doing. Good guy. And that's it. God bless everyone. Talk to you soon.